Have you ever wondered why there are by-elections in Nigeria? Wait, I know you feel it is none of your business. Well, fasten your seatbelt because we are about to explore this political ride together. Nigeria has seen its fair share of by-elections, with those unexpected twists in the political tale that keeps us on our toes. From the historic moment to the unexpected turns, each by-election writes a unique chapter in our nation's political story. Just to bring to your memory, by-elections often happen when a seat in the National Assembly or State House of Assembly becomes vacant. It's like a political chess move that can shape the direction of our local and national landscapes. Now, let's get down to the most important part. What do you know about the new candidates? What issues are stirring up conversations? And most importantly, do you think the new candidates are going to meet up to the expectations of their constituents? Let's hit the streets and discover the diverse perspectives on this by-election buzz. Don't move a muscle.
So I would say that I scored this just concluded by elections and rerun elections 55% over 100. And then we believe that the new legislators will be able to man up to the expectations of the electorate or their constituents. Um, we're still expecting that they are able to deliver on their mandates because a lot of persons will give false promises and at the end of the day they will come, they would not do anything.
Well, the election on Saturday has come and gone. Even today, I learned that the certificate of return were handed over to some of the winners, from the fallout of the elections. Well, off-season election or rerun election is not new to us in Nigeria. We've been having it for some time now. There is off-season is rerun elections are just elections that are arranged after maybe the Independent National Electoral Commission discovers that election maybe was bought with some irregularities or some of the election are inconclusive.
Yeah, to the best of my knowledge, it was a bit transparent, considering the fact that in Plateau, I think opposition ADP won the senatorial district, while in Lagos, APC, which is actually the stronghold of the party, won the election in Surulere. And in some other constituencies, I think it was relatively transparent.
Well, from the results that were given by the Independent National Electoral Commission, we observe that already certificate of return has been given to these lawmakers and others who vied for these positions. There were pockets of violence that took place. This goes to show that the electioneering, program, or however you want to put it, the election in Nigeria has issues, no matter how you look at it. Because if elections take place, people are supposed to come and exercise their franchise and not be intimidated.
Yes, a lot of legislators left big shoes, let's say over 100 and over 1,001 size of shoes, like the likes of Gbajabiamila, who used to represent Surulere. Okay, now the lawmaker coming to represent that houses should be able to man more than what he actually left behind, because we all know Femi Gbajabiamila to be a super smart lawmaker. And then, of course, he did his best because we learned he did well for his constituency. And then again, some other persons have their own opinions about him too.
As an aspirant, for you to present yourself for office, it means that you are prepared, for that particular office. You are prepared to serve your people. And that is why there is always campaign by all these different the different political parties, canvassing for votes from their constituencies.
There is always a learning process. So there is always that first time. Gbajabiamila, when he came, there was a first time for him, and he later became a household in the. So definitely, the person coming he has the requisite, the basics, which is education. You come and you will go through the process and learn, and also adjust to the norms of the house. So definitely they will catch up.
We want to believe that they are not coming in just to come and make money like others who are already there. They are coming in to carry out their mandate and ensure that they put in place all the required, necessary rationales that are required by them. And if they do not do this, you realize that their constituents will call on them. Nigerians entirely will also call on them. So it is not a time for them to come and loot, see themselves as the next people who want to come and make money. Because if you have that in mind, it means they are coming in for the wrong reason. So Nigerians should be held accountable. If they want to vie for any position, they should be held accountable. They should also hold themselves accountable, knowing fully well that they are representing the people and not just themselves, their personal interests, their immediate family members, but their constituents and Nigeria as a whole.
It's a matter of time. Time heals all wounds. You don't just say because somebody has already become a lawmaker just now, you believe you just see that everything should just take a drastic turn like that, as an should just be like a, how do I say, it's like a magic. It's not done that way because there were some glitches and mistakes of the past that were obvious or glaring, and before you have to redeem the images, before you have to erase all these mistakes, sometimes it takes a long while. So it's for the electorates, or let me use the word constituencies, to be calm and patient, and of course sell ideas, life-changing ideas, to their lawmakers representing them.
The honorable that has just won the election in Surulere won, that is replacing the current chief of staff to the president, Gbajabiamila, who was the immediate past Speaker of the House of Representatives. I want to believe that he knows that the shoes that he is about to fill is a very big one. I want to believe also that he too has prepared, to come into the national government and represent his people. He knows that much is expected from him, and he is expected to deliver, the dividends of democracy.